Once this deer acknowledges us, the next step is to give him a reason to come across the field, and that reason at this time of year, in the first week of November, is to signify that there's a breeding activity going on of some sort. So I give him a breeding grunt to get his attention and bring him across the field. As we decide to manipulate this deer a little bit, you'll notice the calls that I use change in type and frequency quite a bit. We know there's a lot of older upper age class deer in this area, and the sign of subordination that this deer has as he moves across the field is he never really looks directly at us, and he also kind of meanders as he's coming towards us. This is the sign of a less dominant deer for sure, very much similar to how dogs approach another dog that's older and more dominant. He's never going to square his body up to us, he always comes in at an angle. As this deer walks closer to the stand, you'll see him turn and bank and go to the left side of the screen. As he's walking to the left side, that would have been your opportunity normally to shoot the deer. But because we enjoy, number one, and learn, number two, from deer so much by communicating with them and letting these younger deer walk, this was just a really good opportunity to interact and understand how different calls can make deer behave differently. Based on the reaction that this buck is giving, which is really of interest but not commitment, as he turns to start walking away again, I hit him with a doe bleat. When I hit him with a doe bleat, that changed the scenario for him completely, because now he knows for certain there's a doe down below me. As if the breeding grunt wasn't enough, this will be the sign that he needs to commit and turn and come back to us. It's so calm out and this deer is so close, it's extremely important to make sure that you can adjust your call without looking at it. That's why I encourage everyone to get a call early in the season so that you can practice with it. I made a quick adjustment like this, from going from a buck to going to a doe. It's that simple. This is a great example of how you can expand your hunting range by communicating with a deer. And it's also a great example of how to bring back an opportunity that you may have missed the first time. When the tail flickers, that's a big indication that deer is going to take a step. And if he's taking a step away from us, that's when we'll hit him with a different call. How many times have you had a mature buck walk just outside of bow range and feel helpless as he walked away out beyond 100 yards? And how many times have you ever been successful at calling that buck back in? I can tell you that's happened to me countless times over the past few years. With the help of the extinguisher grunt call, I'm able to call those bucks back into bow range, and it's very rare in which I ever miss an opportunity now at big deer. With my limited schedule, it's a tool I have to have with me in my pack.
For a limited time, when you order the Extinguisher Deer Call, you'll receive a free Black Rack. That's right, you'll receive a free Black Rack rattling system with instructional DVD. Don't wait until all of the free Black Racks are gone. Order now. FreeBlackRack.com.